Welcome to my kitchen. Today we're diving into a heartwarming dish, braised lamb with cabbage. So, as always, we keep our spices ready and all the ingredients that's going into this curry. So the whole spices are being sauteed and I'm using 2 large onions. I won't be using any tomatoes in this curry, but I just want this to be in a braise. I will be adding some salt, which helps the onions to become translucent very much quicker. So while the onions are frying, I am going to get the spices ready. I'm using a tablespoon of Kashmiri red chili powder, 1 tablespoon of Romborossi, 1 tablespoon of Garam masala, 1 tablespoon of Coriander spice, and I'm going to add a teaspoon of turmeric powder. So I am going to give this all a good mix. I will be adding a little water at a time, but the total will be 1 cup. So I will be using a little at a time. We're going to give this masala a good mix. Just let them incorporate well with the water that's added to this. And look at this. This is what I want. And we will set this aside when we're done. I must say this was a game changer in this curry. It was my first time not braising the masala with the oil, but I will do this again. It was absolutely a game changer. So the onion is now ready. I am using a kg of lamb. So in goes the meat. This recipe is perfect for those cozy evenings when you crave a delicious curry. So yeah, go ahead and give this a try because this curry was so delicious. And I won't be adding any water in this curry. The only water that has been used is a cup of water that we use to get the spices together. Now I'm using 2 tablespoons of ground ginger and garlic. We're going to give it a mix and let it cook. Give us a good boil for about 10 minutes. The lamb thereafter will be slow cooked to perfection, which melts beautifully with the cabbage and creating a harmonious blend of taste and textures. Mix well. So while it's cooking, you will give it a mix randomly, like just as what I'm doing. So as you can see, the lamb has been washed and left in the colander, so it wasn't in the water. It's cooking in its own juices. This braised lamb and cabbage is not a dish, it's an experience. In goes the mixed spices. The rich aromatic spices just infuses the meat while allowing it to cook until tender. Mix well, incorporating the spices into the meat. So while this is cooking, you can have your cabbage cut up in chunks. Well, that's what I've done. And give it a good rinse and leave it in the colander. We're not adding any water to the curry. Look at this. You want the meat to be tender, so you're going to let it cook on medium heat and until tender, because the cabbage doesn't take long. So what I'm doing now, I left the lid halfway open, and this is the consistency I am looking for. With simple ingredients, my friend, and straightforward steps, this recipe is accessible even if you're a new cook. As you can see, the cabbage is going in now, and they are chunky. Look at this curry. It was absolutely delicious. Do give it a try. I bring to you simple recipes, and so just join me as we explore the delightful flavors and culinary techniques that makes this dish stand out. Look at this. So let's cook up some magic together, my friend. Get started. The ingredients will be listed in the description. So go ahead and get started, and yeah, do leave a comment and I will respond. There we go. The curry is done. Enjoy.